So this is Fred and Brenda.
Talk about social issues at these parties.
No, particularly no.
You want yes or no answers?
This is Fred and Brenda, and so we're going to visit with them for just a second and ask some questions. So what is it that you all like about Mike Fallon? Brenda, if you'd go first.
Okay. Short answer is everything, but long answer is he's real. He understands the situation we're in. He totally understands the healthcare situation backwards and forwards, and I don't know anyone else who understands that. As far as the cost, the effect, what it's going to mean to all of us. Plus, he is just a very well-grounded individual, and he'd make a great congressman.
Very good. Fred, what are you thinking? What did you see tonight?
Mike is one of the most smartest intellectual guys that we have in the campaign, and he understands the issues, and he has two grade school children that he's fighting for to make sure that they have the opportunity that this country needs. So he is so well-rounded to be an excellent candidate for Congress.
Patty, what would you ask Fred and Brenda?
Mike talked about free enterprise tonight and the impact it had on both healthcare and on the tax situation. What in that resonated with you guys?
It was something I had not heard anyone talk about. No one really understands this whole situation of healthcare the way Mike does. Being an ER doctor and having his own small business, he has an insight into this that I haven't heard anyone else talk about.
Well, you know, basically Mike believes in the free enterprise system, and it's the most efficient system we have, and he thinks that introducing more of that into healthcare is going to make it less costly and more efficient, and that's the way to go. I mean, without doubt, you need to think about that. It is the most efficient healthcare system that we can have.
What's your perception of Mike's ability to go to Washington and make a difference?
Well, without doubt, he's not on the inside. He's not influenced by outside funds. He has the basics, and he'll stick with those basics. He doesn't plan on being a career politician and be there forever, so he will be an honest politician representing us and not Congress or himself.
I totally agree. Ditto.
If you were going to contrast Mike and Congresswoman DeGette, as much as you understand, how would you contrast those two? What do you see different?
Everything.
Everything is correct, because Diana DeGette votes yes on every bill and every spending taxpayers, all of taxpayers' money, whether we can afford it or not. Everything. Increases in everything to please every voter to stay in power. And that's wrong. We can't afford everything that they propose in Congress.
And she voted for Obamacare. And, you know, that was the bill that Nancy Pelosi said, we need to pass the bill just so we can see what's in it. Really? I don't think so. That's like me going to Neiman Marcus and saying, you know, why don't you give me all this stuff, and then I'll tell you how much I want to pay you for it. That's not going to happen. So, totally unrealistic. We have spent ourselves into the hole, and somebody needs to plug the hole. I don't think Mike could do that.